Alright guys, we're going to be doing a little switching operation here at Royal Plywood. We're going to pick up 2 boxcars and drop 2 boxcars off. And as you can see there, I've got my gondola just for the fun of it there. You can see that it's got a load in it, and don't forget to tune in. For the next layout update, I'll go over how I made that load for the gondola. But what we're going to do is we're going to pull forward here on the main line past our turnout, drop our 3 cars off over here, disconnect our gondola, and then run around to pick up the 2 boxcars and then head into the Royal Plywood spur. You can see the trees there I've got on the hillside. Those are just trees that I had from my old layout. They're pretty ratty looking. They need quite a bit of work, and I've actually got some super tree material coming in the mail. Should be here next week, hopefully for the next layout update. I should have some better looking trees there. But I wanted to put something on the hillside right there. I'm going a little bit quicker than I normally would here, just for the sake of the video, but conductor has jumped out and swapped our turnout there. We'll come back and pick up our 2 boxcars that we're going to be dropping off. So the plan for the hillside here is to put a sign, an Orange County sign. There's a nice sign there in real life when you're driving on the 5 heading south into Orange County from LA. And I'm going to try to replicate that and put it on top of the hillside there. So we're going to pull past our turnout for the runaround. Conductor will switch us over, and then we'll head down into the actual industry. First thing we're going to do is pick up the 2 boxcars that are at the industry currently. And then we're going to drop them off on the, well, I guess I call it the second spur there. One that's just parallel to the Royal Plywood spur. So we're going to stop here. Conductor's going to flip our turnout, and the representative from Royal Plywood's already out there. He's removing the blue flag right there, just off camera. And we'll head into the spur and pick up our 2 pickups. This aqua colored car has had a little bit of weathering done on it. A little airbrushing, white paint to dull it down and kind of fade it. Then a little bit of brown, grimy looking color towards the bottom. Still need to get in there on the actual wheels and rust them up a little bit. I think the couplers there need a little bit of graphite. That one needed a little hand to get connected up. The next one works perfectly. So with 4 cars here, we're going to use the spur that runs into Shasta Beverage instead of the actual, I guess you call it the main line that we came in on. So we need to pull forward just a little bit to allow the conductor to flip the switch there behind us. And the run into Shasta Beverage is a little bit longer and will allow for the locomotive and all 4 boxcars. There you can see our blue flag that the industry rep has moved. Alright, conductor has switched us over into the second line there. We'll drop off the first 2 that we just picked up. And you can see my little skewer that I'm using. I colored it just so it's easier to find when I'm operating the layout. Sometimes I put it down and the bright coloring helps it stand out so I don't lose track of it. So we've dropped our 2 pickups off temporarily, and now we'll go ahead and spot these 2 incoming cars. Industry wants to have the first one there up along the dock area next to the building, and the other one just in the parking, I guess I call it parking lot or the yard. And you'll see a little bit of a jump here in the video. And the reason for that is that as soon as I got the car about this far, I lost control of it. There's that jump. What happened was, since it's, again, kind of hot here in Southern California and my garage gets a little hot, I think the wiring underneath the layout is a little bit loose. And so the power to that spur actually wasn't working. But the current keeper in the locomotive kept it rolling forward, and that little jump there constitutes about 2 or 3 minutes of me screwing around. I had to grab the locomotives to stop it because I didn't have any control over it, but the current keeper kept it rolling forward. And get underneath the layout, wiggle my wires around, and then repower up everything. And get everything running again. So there's our blue flag again. The industry has put that back out. Let's go pick up our 2 pickups again and head on out. And that Golden West car is one of the newer ones I have. I think I bought 3 or 4 50-foot box cars. And that one's still making its way around here in Southern California. Or at least ones like it. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to tune in next time for the layout update. I'll go over that load that you see in the background there in the gondola. Till next time, take care, guys. Bye.